You can wear the most beautiful outfit, perfect your skincare, even book facials that cost more than your rent. But if the energy doesn't match, something still feels off. There's an invisible clash that happens when what you project and what you embody are out of sync. It's like when someone walks into a room looking polished but their presence still feels unsettled. You can't quite name it, but you can feel it. That's mismatch. And that's what this video is about. Welcome to For Every Woman XO, where femininity isn't styled, it's embodied. Like, subscribe and stay a while. You'll recognize yourself here, just more refined. Today, we're looking into the subtle combinations that quietly kill your aesthetic. Not because they're bad, but because they cancel each other out. Let's talk about the 12 energy mismatches that make a woman's look feel confusing instead of magnetic. Because real elegance isn't about effort. It's about emotional coherence. 1. Calm energy plus loud aesthetic equals confusion. When your natural energy is gentle, grounded, thoughtful, steady, and you try to wear a high-drama aesthetic every day, bold lashes, loud accessories, attention-grabbing everything, it creates visual tension. People don't consciously notice it, but they feel the mismatch. It doesn't read as confidence. It reads as overcompensation. True presence doesn't need to shout. It just needs to align. To fix, let your calmness become your signature luxury. If your energy is soothing, your look should whisper that. Simplify your palette, your movement, your routine. The woman who moves slowly in a world addicted to rushing, she becomes unforgettable. 2. Intense energy plus delicate aesthetic equals misalignment. Some women have that electric, passionate, take up space kind of energy. They speak with their hands. They feel everything. They are the moment. When that kind of woman dresses in fragile, overly delicate looks, lace, hair bows, soft pastels, something feels off. It's like lightning trapped in silk. The visuals can't hold the voltage. It doesn't make her look feminine. It makes her look diluted. To fix this, balance your intensity with depth. If your energy is fire, let your style ground it. Rich fabrics, bold silhouettes, statement structure. Don't shrink your power to fit an aesthetic. Redefine femininity on your terms, with strength that still enchants. 3. Innocent energy plus seductive styling equals mixed signal. There's a type of woman whose essence is pure, curious, light, playful. But when she tries to merge that energy with overt sensuality, deep cuts, bold makeup, heavy flirtation, it doesn't read as confidence. It reads as confusion. She loses the quiet power of both innocence and mystery. Because femininity isn't about doing the most. It's about doing what feels true. To fix this, choose the energy you want to amplify. If your gift is lightness, let that be the magnet. Play with subtlety, not seduction. There's power in suggestion. Innocence, when owned, becomes a kind of purity that disarms the world. 4. Luxury fashion plus desperate energy equals try-hard vibe. You can wear Chanel and still look cheap if your energy screams, "Please see me. Please validate me." Luxury without inner worth always leaks insecurity. It's the energy mismatch of expensive things trying to cover unresolved lack. A woman may look lost wearing designers, while another may look stunning and expensive in simplicity. Because wealth isn't what they wear, it's how they are. One owns her essence, while the other rents her identity. If your desire for luxury is pure, a love for art, craftsmanship, beauty, it elevates you. But if it's driven by emptiness or comparison, it drains you. Ask yourself, am I buying this because I love it, or because I want to be loved more when I wear it? Luxury feels powerful only when you no longer need it to feel valuable. 5. Graceful styling plus restless masculine energy equals false advertising. Imagine wearing flowy silk dresses thinking you're channeling your feminine era. But inside, You are tensed, striving, overthinking, texting 5 people at once. You can't embody ease while living in survival mode. The dress doesn't soften you. Your nervous system does. When your outfit says surrender, but your body says control, you'll always feel out of alignment, like softness that's trying too hard. The elegant woman aesthetic only feels real when your energy slows down. When you breathe between sentences. When you allow things to unfold. True softness isn't about lace and blush tones. It's about trusting that you're safe enough to rest. 6. High drama makeup plus immature energy equals confusion, not allure. You know that girl who does her makeup flawlessly. The red lip, the winged liner, but her energy still feels uncertain. It's like watching a movie where the soundtrack doesn't fit the scene. High drama makeup says, I know who I am, but immature energy whispers, I'm still waiting for someone to tell me who I am. It's not about the lipstick. It's about what your face communicates. When your look says confidence, but your energy says approval seeking, people feel a disconnect. The fix isn't to tone down your makeup. It's to grow into the energy your look demands. Speak with composure, not rush. Move intentionally. Maintain soft but steady eye contact. Let your presence justify your aesthetic. If your style looks bolder than your spirit feels, pause and ask, what would it feel like to actually own this version of me? 7. Minimalist style plus insecure posture equals aesthetic interference. Minimalism only works when you have presence. When you strip everything back, you become the centerpiece. So if your posture is uncertain, your energy hesitant, a minimalist look won't read as refined. It'll read as unfinished. Minimalism demands quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need to over-explain. It's the energy of I am enough, even in silence. If your aesthetic is clean and understated, your body language must match. Straight spine, unhurried movements, intentional glances. Simplicity is powerful, but only when it's backed by self-assurance. Don't wear quiet luxury if your energy still feels loud with self-doubt. 8. Classic style plus chaotic energy equals elegance interrupted. Classic style is rooted in structure. Crisp white shirts, tailored blazers, neat hair. It's the visual language of order. But when your energy is scattered, that structure feels performative. Picture a woman in the most immaculate outfit, cream blouse, gold studs, clean nails. Yet something feels off. Her voice moves faster than her thoughts. Her eyes dart. Her laugh carries that nervous pitch of exhaustion. You then realize, elegance isn't just what you wear, it's the rhythm of your energy. You can't look composed if your spirit is cluttered. Classic style asks for inner calm, that quiet, grounded certainty that doesn't rush. If your wardrobe is structured, your energy must follow. Otherwise, it feels like chaos dressed in pearls. 9. Trendy look plus no personal identity equals manufactured beauty. Trends are like seasons, fun, expressive, fleeting. But when you change your identity with every new trend, people can't recognize your essence anymore. I remember that era where everyone wore the same Pinterest outfit, beige corset top, leather pants, gold hoops. Beautiful but indistinguishable. There's power in being on trend, but there's deeper power in being recognizable. Because your style should express your soul, not drown it out. Every woman needs an anchor, something consistent in her expression that feels like home. It could be your posture, your perfume, your color palette, or the way you wear your hair. Fashion moves fast, but identity is timeless. Don't let algorithms style your spirit. 10. Polished look plus bitter energy equals beauty that bites. You can be the most put-together woman in the room, and still make people uncomfortable if your energy is sharp. Bitter energy ages the face faster than anything else. It sits in the jaw, the eyes, the tone of voice. Imagine meeting a woman who looks flawless, everything curated, but her aura feels cold, judgmental, unkind. And suddenly, all that effort feels wasted. Elegance without warmth is just armor. The feminine glow doesn't come from products. It comes from emotional generosity. How you smile at strangers. How you make people feel safe around you. Because true refinement is invisible. It's in how your presence lands. Polish without kindness will always feel counterfeit. 11. Perfect image plus fragile confidence equals silent self-doubt. You already look the part, but now it's time to feel it. Because what's the point of being flawless if you still flinch when someone compliments you? If you still question whether you deserve the attention your presence commands? You're not missing confidence. You're just not claiming it. You've built the exterior. Now it's time to inhabit it. Stop treating your beauty like an accident. You curated this. You earned this version of yourself. So fix your crown, not out of arrogance but alignment. Because nothing's more confusing than a woman who looks like a goddess, but carries herself like a guest. You're not being invited to the table. You are the table. To fix this, step into your image. Let your energy match your reflection. You don't need to tone it down. You need to own it. Because true elegance begins the moment you stop questioning whether you deserve to shine. 12. Feminine aesthetic plus unreceptive heart equals resistance. This is the quietest mismatch, and the saddest. When a woman looks open but lives closed. Soft dresses, calm playlists, romantic energy, but she's walled off from connection, love and help. Maybe because of old disappointments. Maybe because she had to protect herself. But here's the truth. Femininity only thrives when it can receive. If you struggle to let others help you, compliment you, or love you, you're dimming your natural glow. The feminine heart blooms through receptivity, through the courage to stay open even after you've been hurt. Because being soft is not weakness. It's strength that chooses tenderness anyway. Receptivity is the essence of feminine power. It's not weakness, it's trust. The ability to soften, to let life give to you, to receive without defense. Don't just look feminine. Live feminine, open, trusting, and receptive to good things. Elegance is energy alignment. When your aesthetic and energy match, everything flows. Your beauty starts to feel effortless. Your presence speaks before you do. Because elegance isn't about perfection. It's about congruence. It's when your outside reflects your inside, and your presence tells the same story your outfit does. You can't fake alignment. It's felt in the pauses between your words, in how you carry silence, and in the warmth of your eyes. So next time you dress up, ask yourself, does my energy belong in this outfit? Because the most beautiful woman in any room isn't the one who's trying the hardest. She's the one who's completely herself. If this video spoke to you, let it stay with you, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You don't need to change everything. Just start aligning your energy with your essence. Because that's where true beauty begins. You are for every woman XO.